welcome to this episode of my channel. Okay, episode of my channel. What does that mean? Okay, so my name is Richard Okere Jr. and this is a new series that I'm starting. I'm done with the book marketing series, and if you missed out on any of the videos, of course, you can go back to my list. Is on a playlist called Book Marketing. You'll see all the videos there and you can watch them. If I have any other ideas of things I want to share also, I'm going to put them there. Now today, I want to go into another aspect, an aspect that is relevant for us consultants, trainers, business coaches, and you want to build your mailing list, you want to build your community. One of the significant things that is always talked about is lead magnets. Okay, now let me explain what a lead magnet is. A lead magnet is basically a free or cheap offer that you put out in order to get to build your email list, in order to get people to subscribe to your mailing list, or to take an act to, most especially in internet marketing, to build your community, especially your email list. Okay, so you have a various kinds of things. There are people who do books, seminars, webinars, conferences, everything like that, just to build their email list. Okay, now the question that people ask is, what exactly do I give out as a lead magnet? What do I put out there, that people will get interested in and want to sign up for? I want to sign up to join my email list, okay? And in the course of working with clients, I have found that there are three very important lead magnets that you should create and give out. Okay, we found that whenever we create these lead magnets and create them, a lot of people sign up for it. It has done amazingly well. Okay, and I'm going to be giving you examples. So let's get right to it. The first lead magnet that you should give out is what I call the Book of Lies. The Book of Lies is a book, first of all, that you create, but not a long book, something between 2 to 7 pages or 2 to 5 pages maximum. And what you are doing with the Book of Lies is basically to list out all the lies that people talk about in your industry. Most of the things that have to do with what people should not be doing, or the advice that has been given by the gurus, that you don't think that those things are right. And what you want to do with that book is to point out those things in your book. So an example is the book that we did for our client, this book you are looking at right here. So what happened is that we put together this book outlining the lies, the fertility lies that people have been told, or the fertility lies that mothers in waiting have come to believe. So what happens with that book is that when you present that thing, people goes, okay, they've been telling us lies. I'm interested. Have I believed any of these lies? Well, let me check out the book. And that's where they go to sign up. Okay, so if anybody is interested in actually learning the truth, learning the lies, and then learning the truth, they would want to find out, and that's why they will subscribe. So that's why we found that the Book of Lies is something that is powerful and has always worked. All the time that we've used it, especially for this our client, it worked amazingly well. So you can create your own book. Call it the 7 lies that marriage counselors have told you, the 7 lies that your pastors have told you, the 7 mistakes, the 10 lies that you've been told about weight loss, the 11 lies that you've been told about marriage, all those kind of things. So those things are what gets people curious. I want them to find out what are those lies and then want to sign up to your email list. The second book also that you should create is what I call the Book of Signs. So the Book of Signs is a book that is more like the Book of Lies, but it's kind of different. Okay, the difference is that in the Book of Signs, what you are doing is that you are pointing out things that people should look out for. Okay, things they should look out for, not necessarily what they have been shown or told, but what they should look out for. Okay, that's the slight difference. So the Book of Signs basically is what you're doing is that you're outlining the signs that people will see in order for them to know that something is happening. What they will see, or symptoms that they will see to show them that something is happening. So an example of the Book of Signs is a book that we created for another client. So what this book basically does is to list out all the signs that you would see that will show them that their marriage, the love fire, okay, in their marriage is going down. Books that signs that they will see to show them that, oh, possibly the love in my marriage is going down. I need to work on it. Okay, So what you can create also is something like a book that is 7 signs that your child is watching porn, okay, or 7 signs that your business will fail. Okay, so those kind of books are things that get people curious, because you want to get people in that curious state. Once you get them in that curious state, you then bring your book as something that answers to that curiosity, and that's why people will sign up. So we found that this has done amazingly well for our clients. Okay, so and that's what you can do for yourself. Create a book of signs and use that curiosity to build your email list. The last lead magnet, which is number 3 I want to talk about, is challenges. Now, this is a trend. A lot of people do challenges, and it's something that you can go into also. Now, I'm not saying that these lead magnets that I've shared are the all and all. There are many others that can do well. I'm just sharing with you the 3 that we've tried and found that they are very good. So challenges are very good. 7-day challenge, 6 days challenge. They are good in the sense that it has the vibe of accountability and getting the work done in it, because most people struggle with implementation, getting work done, and all those things. So when you have a challenge, people want to go into that, especially when it's free or at a very cheap price. People want to go into that and see if they can achieve a result, being helped or being guided by an expert, which is you. Okay, so what you want to do is use the challenge to get people to experience your awesomeness, to experience your result at a very minimal commitment, okay, which is what they basically meaning that they don't have to pay for it, or the only thing that they have to do is to show up and do the work. They don't have to pay for it. But then it's a very good way to build your community. One of the fantastic ways to build your community. One of the other clients that we tried it with, she used that challenge. In a period of 1 month, she grew her community to over 500 people. Okay, over 500 people showed up in her community, and in fact, more than 500, I think so. It just began to grow because of that. Every day we had up to like 50 new people who were signing up to that challenge, okay, every single day. So that's one of the things that you can leverage also to build your email list, one of the lead magnets that you can leverage to build your email list. So I hope this has been helpful and useful to you. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. There are many more videos I'm going to be releasing, and it's going to help you build that domination level business that you want to build. See you in the next video.